Okay, this is Cruso Road that leads up into it. This is a fairly heavily traveled road. Speed limit up through here is 50, so people do come up through here pretty quick. But you will turn right, coming from Canton to get into the house. This will lead you up the driveway. And the driveway actually does loop around. And down there where you see my car goes back out onto Cruso Road. For the property, when you come up, there's actually a space cleared out to the right here. I'm not sure what this was cleared out for, but there's a fairly level space along the side of the road here too, just a little bit elevated above it. It's been cleared out. The majority of the land is overgrown woods. I head on back towards the house. That's the side of the house there. Walk around pretty quick, actually. It's not a very large house on the outside, but as you can see, everything's grown up around it. Just coming up the back of the house. Side yard's cut out pretty level. Like I said, that road where my car is just goes back onto the main road, so it's just a U-loop around. Here's the side of the house. And back towards the front. There's an overhang and a... So if you got a car, you can park it under there, I guess, and get in without getting in the rain. And they've got a small storage building here. It's got 2 rooms in it with separate doors. First room, just an unfinished shed. And then the second one, it's got some shelving put up in it. I noticed, it opens up on the end too. Looks like it's where they have their nest up there, where they've been using their work spots. I've noticed some power here. It's not hooked to anything, it's just outlets on a switch. I guess you can hook a lot there. I do not know how it works because I haven't noticed anything on it. And then we will go in the front door of the house. Here's in the main living room. You'll notice there's space heaters and ACs in the walls because this has not got central air. And fireplace on cinder blocks and a metal back to it. Looks like that was, chimney goes upstairs. We'll probably see it in just a second. Another heater. That's out to the side of the house. There's an access upstairs. We'll be up there in a minute too. And there's this long closet here. Goes all the way in. It's got 3 doors to it. And as you go further in the house to the right, there's one room. There's a lot of different kinds of lighting in here. It's got a door that goes out to the back. Closet. I've also noticed throughout the house, you'll notice in here, there are a lot of light switches, and I have not figured out what all of them are to. I definitely would mention that to the inspector. See if you can figure out. Cross all permit is first bath. It's rather typical. Here's your underneath you asked for. Toilet. And it's got a shower in it with a tub. That's just sealing. Looks like it's water to me, but that's just sealed there. Come into the left. There's your laundry hooked up down here with electrical. And your pressure tank for your water. Filters on in this room. Like I said, this is all just off the front door. This isn't in a separate room, so it's out in the open. And another door off to the side of the house. And you can see all the light switches down through there and here too. Now we head upstairs for the rest of the house. Notice it gets a lot warmer when I get up here because the hot air is rising. There's not, like I said, central air. There's a long bench along the side, and it's storage underneath it. When you get to the top of the stairs to the right is another bedroom. Unusual light. Is it the skylight? Get in the bathroom just a second. It's not a huge room. It's large. This is over the stairs. Against the window, and there's the bathroom for it. There's your sink there. Get you underneath like you ask. You can see back of that one don't look so great. And I can also, because of the way this place is shaped, get in behind there. And there's this wall is a little bit angled, so everything looks a bit odd to it. It's not a flat wall. You can kind of tell there that it's angled. Toilet, and this one does not have a tub. It's just a standard shower. And then the closet in this room, I noticed there was another laundry hookup. I don't see a dryer plug in here, but there is definitely water. I did not notice a 220 for a dryer. If you had one of the old 110 stackables, it would probably fit though. And then just, there's an attic access. And you go back out into the hall, and to the right, opens up into the remainder of the upstairs, which is where your kitchen is. Another unit. Here's where the chimney from the stove came up at, and then out of the house. There's a door out in the deck, and we'll go out there in a second. This is that vent I showed downstairs. So this looks straight down to downstairs. A few more light switches. Small eating area. There's your stove. And it's almost like an old industrial sink. Deep basin. There you go underneath. Operation maintenance thing. Your refrigerator. They've got an old door laying here. I'm not sure what that's for exactly. But your water heater's right to the side of it. It's right next to the fridge. This is just a door that's slid in there. I'm not sure what that's in there for. There's a crack on this single pane window too. And it goes out onto the deck. It's the chimney coming out from the stove. And we are outside over the front of the house. There's the shed from earlier. That's the parkway. You can see the road down there. One side I said going out. That side came in. And trees there, but it's actually not a bad view though.